And the players getting together for a little chat as we're just about ready to get going here. We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And breaking down the game right now, let's take a look, guys, at the Prophet.
Oh, man, he's on the highlight reel every night. And if you're guarding the rim defensively and he's coming at you, look out.
What I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. They've probably been looking forward to this part of the schedule for a long time. A lot of upcoming home games are slated for them here.
And you know, Kevin, they look like they're having fun out there, a real party. I mean, I love what I'm seeing from them in terms of their chemistry. But playing well and winning games will do it for you. That goes hand in hand. Good chemistry, wins, and fun.
Yeah, chicken or the egg, Clark, which comes first? I'm not sure, but they've got both right now. Great chemistry, winning games, the communication, the camaraderie, the fun, and really the effort and the passion that they're showing. It's all great stuff.
Here's Jones after the made shot for Miller. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Now, here is Miller. He had 19 points in the win against Denver. Ball defended by Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Stripped away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. A huge slam, the perfect end of a fast break.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Now, here is Smith. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Ball. Off target from outside.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
The steal. And here comes the break on the wing, Miller. Smith outside. It's intercepted. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the feed to Roberts. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Last game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against the Clippers.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
San Antonio leading by 3. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Ball, the pass to Smith. Dishes it to Williams. Defended by Wembanyama. The jump hook. The pass to Ball. Just 3 to shoot. They get the rebound, and it's blocked by Roberts. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Pass to Sohan. There's the triple, and it's good. Suleiman's got 5.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
So it's the Hornets now. 9-point game. Pass the ball. Launches it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, he said basically speed is going to be on full display today. He talked to his players before the game about getting out on the break at every opportunity possible and keeping the pressure on all game long. We'll see, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
Hornets trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now, here is Smith looking for his first basket still in this one. He passes the ball. Will it go? No good from Ball.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Here's Roberts. That's good. Roberts got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Six to shoot. Back to Smith. Shoots it up. And he hits the jump shot. Jones with it. Averaging 6 points per contest. Jones off a pick from Roberts. Jones kicks to Roberts. The pass to Wembanyama. Williams with the steal. Ball, the pass to Miller. The quick look, no good that time. San Antonio leading by 11. Jones dishes to Roberts. This is it to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. And a big-time jam right there.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of...
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Setting the floor for the Hornets. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Wembanyama. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 20-7 run. Daniels kicks to Roberts. Blocked. Ball defended by Sissoko. Deflected. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Shot by Roberts, no good. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Hornets trail by 9. Ball defended by Sohan. Pass to Baylor. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Wembanyama. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 11 points in the game.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Miller outside. High post shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. San Antonio leading by 7. Roberts passes to Jones. Sohan. Here's Sissoko. And it's off from 3-point range. Roberts defended by Ball. And Roberts kicks to Jones. Sticks to Soto. Goes up again. Misses off the right iron.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Number 7, defended by Sohan. And there's the pass to ball. Miller outside. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Roberts. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first free throw is good. There's an miss. He's jacked in for Charlotte. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Passes it to Ball. He kicks it to Smith. Pass the Ball. From the arc. No good.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
They set the pick. Feeds it to Roberts. Stolen away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The dish to Miller. Left side, Miller. And the pass to Ball. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Jones off a pick from Roberts. Jones dishes to Roberts. Swiped away. 1-on-1 here. Passes it to Ball. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Miller with a screen on Jones. He dishes it to Smith. He passes it to Ball. For the 3. Shot is no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
Well, whether it was a fluke or just plain overconfidence, somehow they got swept by this team in the season series a year ago.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Britt. Doris, over to you.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Clippers was simply superb. He had 30 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing tough D on the other end. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way.
San Antonio leading by 7. It hurts. I mean, you're trying to prove to the league you're the real thing, that you're big time. It's not too impressive losing to a basement team twice.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they are from the other conference, you're not used to seeing those guys, but that's no excuse. If you want to be feared in this league, you've got to beat the bottom feeder.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Gives him the lead pass. Tries to save it. Kicks it to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Williams. He's guarded by Collins. Miller outside.
Overall, they've just been frigid from outside. I mean, they've got to find a way to get better shots. And they've got to make sure their best shooters are taking those shots. Otherwise, I don't know if they can turn it around.
To the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
So far in the game for the Prophet, he has 9 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
And so he makes both from the line.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And it's Miller penetrating.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
He feeds it to Roberts. Dishes it to Collins. Can't connect from short range.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Spurs lead by 9. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The NBA season is rolling right along. Let's look back at the first half. San Antonio on top against Charlotte. They're on a winning streak, and that momentum's carried right over into this game. The Prophet making the most of his minutes. He has 11 points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. And on the Hornets side of things, they're managing to hang around. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Visitors travel on foot and by boat along the gorgeous Riverwalk here in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome back, everyone. What a game we're seeing from Wembanyama.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
Roberts in at shooting guard. He's out there with Jones, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And here's Smith. Pass the ball. There's the pass to ball. Passes the ball. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The shot's good from Ball.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Here's Roberts. Pass to Sohan. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Here's the screen. Jones kicks to Johnson. No good on the triple.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively. Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Here's Roberts, covered by Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. And it's Johnson again missing. Here's Miller. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Spurs leading by 4. The feed to Roberts. A 3-ball. Hits the bucket. Roberts got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Miller against Johnson. Miller off a pick from Ball. Smith outside. He passes the ball. Here's Williams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Charlotte, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And he makes both free throws. San Antonio leading by 5. He jams it straight down.
Punches it down with pop.
rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Now, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The shot's good from Smith.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Roberts passes to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Rebound by Williams.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The pass to ball. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. And I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
The Spurs have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first one falls. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Brogdon. And that one's good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Hammer down with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
They set the pick. Man, drains it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Inside, it's Wembanyama. A beautiful reverse layup. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. You put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Brogdon, defended by Roberts. Pass the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. First in shooting percentage, first in free throw shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
It's Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. Look at the Prophet, a terrific rebound, 5th overall.
You know, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. Typically, as a two-guard, you're going to be on the perimeter a lot more often than you will be inside.
Yeah, but for all of these guys, you can point to their quickness as well as their superb instincts as to why they wound up on the list. I mean, you've got to have that nose for the basketball.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Hornets trail by 5. Brogdon, defended by Roberts. Man passes the ball. Left side, Williams. Now the pass to Man. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Charlotte just way behind. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. He kicks to Roberts. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
Miller's checked in for the Hornets. Both good from the line that time. Hornets trail by 7. Brogdon defended by Roberts. 1:35 left in the third quarter. No good from Ball.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Bailey passes to Williams. Fires from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's blocked. Here's Sohan. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
The Hornets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And that one misses. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Shot by Roberts, no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
One shot.
.32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brogdon defended by Roberts. On the wing, Miller. Feeds it to Williams. Brogdon down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the layup. Here's Roberts. Vassell. Rhino. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's San Antonio up 9. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
This Tuesday night, December 17th, the Minnesota Timberwolves go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Live from AT&T Center. Hoops Action.
And the final period of play just about to start. Spurs leading by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Williams. Smith is out there with Miller. And it's Ball in at the 4 spot. Free throw good from Roberts. Hornets trail by 12. Ball, the pass to Smith. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Roberts. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Ball, the pass to Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And a quick look now at how San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Passes it the ball. Smith on the wing. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
The shot's good from Ball.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
It's Wembanyama.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 13. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
And you know, for the Rockets, that's a game they'd really like to have.
Here's Roberts. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line for your Spurs, Victor. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Daniels, he's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Indiana.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
There's a screen. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Charlotte. Ball. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Roberts. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And he banks in the layup. He's got 23.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Miller outside. Rebound San Antonio.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Ball, the pass to Smith. Knocks it loose. From deep. Good. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Roberts passes to Wembanyama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The Spurs making a switch here. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Smith kicks to Williams. Stolen. He lobs it up.
How sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark. That beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Hornets trail by 16. Ball defended by Jones. Smith outside. From downtown, it's rebounded by Wembanyama. Spurs have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. On the wing, Jones. Spurs working the ball around now. They set the pick. Here's Sohan. No good on the 3. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ball, the pass to Ball.
The defense has really gotten into his head a little bit here. He's not playing with any kind of confidence right now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
Yeah, some good matchups. And I'll tell you, that Pacers game definitely has caught my eye.
Hornets trail by 16. Into Smith. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. San Antonio on defense. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The shot's good from Ball.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Williams. That's good from Wembanyama. Both free throws good from Wembanyama. Hornets trail by 15. Ball defended by Jones. Ball, the pass to Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Down low.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, with confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
There's the screen. No good from Ball.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Here's Bertanis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. San Antonio calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's Roberts, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, this is what he does. Shooting it well and scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Hornets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Smith to pass the ball. From past the arc. They get it again. Tries yet again. And it's blocked. And they get it back. The pass the ball. The three. Hornets keep it alive. Miller the pass to Bertens. There's the dish to Smith. And another shot. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
They get a hand on it. Left side Jones. And the Spurs scoring again.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
That absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Ball the pass to Miller. Shoots from the high post. And too long on the shot.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
There's the lob to the hoop. 1:16 left in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Smith. Ball, defended by Roberts. No good from Ball. And for the Spurs, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. He dishes it to Roberts. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Roberts got 38 points.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Now here is Smith, defended by Roberts. Passes it the ball. The shot's good from Bertens. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And that one's good.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
To the inside.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
From midcourt, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Prophet.
I'm always flexing. Isaac pinamay, mula sa kaswito da, bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay, mura sa kakitsada, wa kaya ngay. Samog kakagnaw, samog katanaw, pag inamaw, storyara ang galabaw.
You had a big game, 40 points. It seemed like you were scoring at will. How did it feel to see so many things going right out there, not just for you, but for the team as a whole?
It was really good, man. I was really happy with the way I performed, and I was proud of the team, too. We stood our ground, did what we came out here to do, and walked out of here with the W. We played our kind of game and made them try to adjust to us, and it worked out in our favor. Can't ask for much more, you know what I'm saying?